We were the first school in Northern Ireland to introduce iPads one-to-one in 2010. At that stage, we were very much motivated by the very fact that we wanted to have IT in the hands of our pupils all of the time. The iPad has really changed the way that we teach and engage with pupils at Wallace. There's an efficiency that it offers. We've got all of our apps in one single device. We've got our virtual learning environment, which is Campus, where a lot of the resources are shared, and it makes that whole process of engagement a little easier.
In the classroom, for instance, the variety that we can provide within a lesson has just soared compared with prior to the actual iPad. I use the VLE to support them with materials. They create videos, they create PowerPoints. We do quizzes, just to try and reinforce learning and things.
We're very proud how our pupils use their devices. There's lots of innovative ways on how they not only deal with curriculum content, but how they manage themselves, how they manage their learning and how they manage their resources.
I play for 4 teams at the minute: Wallace High School, Lisnagarvey Hockey Club, Hockey Ireland and Ulster Hockey. With the hockey taking up so much of my time, especially with journeys up and down the road, it definitely helps to have my iPad with me that I can complete work in the car on the way there. It lets me have all my stuff in one place rather than bringing my notes everywhere, and especially if it's fully charged, it lasts you the whole day and it just lets you work away at different things at different times. I also use it for hockey. Huddle lets coaches send us videos and it lets us analyse how we've played to improve our performance.
I have hearing loss, so I use my iPad to help me hear people, and I lost my hearing at the age of 4. So this is the EQ mic. The teachers put it around their neck and it streams their voice to my hearing aids, which help me hear better so I don't miss what they're saying. And you can also connect it to the iPad. So I'm using GarageBand to design music for my core tasks for music. And to make it easier for me to hear, I use the EQ mic, which streams the music to my hearing aids so that I can listen to music without everyone else being able to hear it.
In my primary school we didn't have iPads, but then whenever I moved to Wallace High School, then we got given iPads, which is so much easier. Wallace High School Campus app is for schoolwork, and you could copy up on it if you're off sick, or if you couldn't see the board in class, you could go into the booklet and copy it up from there. And also in home economics, you can have it for recipes and you can make it at home. We don't need to carry books from, we can just have our iPad and we won't need anything else for them subjects.
My entire life is basically music. Fourscore is score reading software. It's been put on the school system, which just means that all students who are engaged in any form of extracurricular music have access to it. If I'm doing something like a concert and I have every piece of music down and I know exactly what I'm going to play, I can put them in a specific order and not have to look for a new file every single time. And as well, once you have a file in Fourscore, it's there forever. So you can take entire music libraries, have one copy of each, and then that can be shared and reproduced and used forever. And to have that as part of an education system makes life in school infinitely better.
We're very proud of how far they've come and how it's just a natural part of everyday life at Wallace.